Breaking news into First Take this morning that our own Shams Charania broke earlier today on Get Up. For the first time in his 12-year career, Giannis Antetokounmpo is open-minded about his future, meaning taking his talents elsewhere. Welcome into First Take. I'm Molly Karam alongside Stephen A. Smith. Shams Charania here with us now. Shams, good morning. Thank you for the time. What more can you tell us about Giannis?
Molly, there's no firm decisions that Giannis Antetokounmpo has made, but like you just said, for the first time in his NBA career, he's exploring what the best fits look like outside of Milwaukee. So whether that's staying as a Buck, but potentially leaving elsewhere. And this Combine week is essentially the summit of Giannis Antetokounmpo. All 30 NBA decision makers are here. Agents are in town. There's going to be some substantive conversations that are going to be taking place this week that could determine where he lands. Of course, tonight is lottery night. We'll see where Cooper Flag could end up. We'll see which team out of several of them in the lottery that are trying to be contenders, trying to compete, where they end up in the lottery. But around the league, everyone's eyes are all on Giannis Antetokounmpo. This is a 30-year-old player in the prime of his career. For him to be potentially available or even open-minded to thinking about leaving Milwaukee is a domino that this league is waiting on. All 29 other teams are waiting on this domino, and he has said repeatedly what he wants out of his career is to be in a best long-term sustained winning environment, and I'm told that's going to be at the forefront of everything he's going to be thinking about this offseason. He has a lot of equity in Milwaukee, though, Molly and Stephen A. As you guys know, he's played 12 years there, won a championship in 2021, Finals MVP, two-time MVP in the regular season. This is someone that's very accomplished in Milwaukee, homegrown there, but he said it on his brother's podcast last month. If I don't win another championship, essentially, he's not going to be able to sleep at home at night. And so that is something that he's going to be giving a lot of thought to. The entire NBA is waiting to see not only where he lands potentially, but what it means for them. And Giannis is at the forefront of everyone's minds here.
Shams, what's the ultimate motivation behind the timing of this with Giannis? Is it the fact that they lost in the first round? Is it Damian Lillard being down with the Achilles and likely out for most, if not all, of next season, and he's looking at it from that perspective? What's the ultimate motivation behind it in terms of this moment in time?
Stephen, when he looks at this team, I'm told, obviously, it's very top-heavy salary-wise, and there's a lack of really tradable, high-valued contracts. They have 7 players under contracts. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Damian Lillard, of course, Kyle Kuzma, and then there's a lot of guys who make, around minimum salary. So when you look at the marketplace trying to elevate that team, their options are dry, and they only have 1 first-round pick eligible to be traded. That's